All right, fans, back at ringside right now, and you're looking at two young men right here that have really come a long way in a very short time in the area. Scott McGee and his partner, Mark Youngblood. Youngblood with that headdress on, and across the ring, there are the opponents, the Assassins. And the Assassins, of course, with them, who says he's going to be their business manager and their advisor, is Paul Jones. Paul says he's not going to interfere in any of their matches, but he's going to simply advise them and look after all their business affairs, and they aren't going to have to be involved with that. Well, it certainly hasn't distracted the Assassins prior to this, fans, whatever they've been doing, because the Assassins have really taken the area by storm. They've just been running roughshod over all the competition. From where they are, nobody knows, the masked Assassins. But they're two big, strong, rough, tough, very powerful men in that ring. The Assassin in there right now, who is very strong, a very muscular individual, an extremely strong wrestler. In against young Mark Youngblood. Youngblood whips him in. Good hip toss here by Mark Youngblood. Slammed now by the Assassin. Watch this Mark Youngblood, fan, an outstanding young man, and I tell you, he comes from a great wrestling family. Trained by Jay Youngblood and his father. They've held numerous titles, Jay Youngblood and his father have, and Mark already has been the Central States heavyweight champion. Here's a young man you're going to hear a lot about. An outstanding athlete, a tremendous amount of ability, a lot of wrestling knowledge and skill already in that young mind of his. And, of course, his partner outside the ring, Scott McGee, really one of the young lions of professional wrestling. He had a great amateur background, and he's really blossomed also as a pro, as Scott McGee. He's a Florida champ, a Southern heavyweight champ already at the young age that he is, and nothing ahead of this man but an outstanding future. You're going to hear from these two, Scott McGee, Mark Youngblood, but right now they really have their work cut out for them against the Assassins. Off of the rope now. And the Assassin got the feet right up into the chin, and hip toss now. And the Assassin has Mark Youngblood on the mat now with a headlock. And here with me at ringside now, David Crockett. David.
And watch these two young men, Mark Youngblood, because they are something else. Scott McGee, they're both young lions. They're aggressive. They're going to shoot to the top. Good tackle by the Assassin. All right, Dave. Watch Youngblood. Picks him up. Okay. Hard and right down on that man. Good teamwork.
He can really move, and they can. And, of course, Scott McGee, as we said before, here's this young man who had such a tremendous amateur background that's really come on very strong as a pro. And watch him right here against the Assassin. Now with the pressure of the head, McGee has the Assassin down on the mat. David, this is a tremendous challenge for these young guys, the Assassins, because they are such a formidable team in there. Both of them big, both of them very rough and very strong.
All right, Scott's trying to wear the Assassins down. They have to do this because the Assassins are a very good wrestling team, too. All right, Scott's got him down. This right here is to wear your opponent down. Keep him down on the mat because he's got to expend all the energy to get up. All right, back into the whips across. Good tackle.
All right, and David, he had a lot of pressure coming off of the ropes there. Floored the Assassin, but that time he ran right into the elbow and slammed hard down to the turnbuckle. And the Assassins are going to tag and they're going to switch.
All right, but Scott not giving up. This is what's going to take him to the top. This is going to take this team to the top. All right, makes the tag. To Mark Youngblood. Youngblood now. He goes right after that head. He's got that headlock. The Assassin backs him into their corner. Makes that tag.
They're going to tag and they're going to switch.
Good. Yeah, good tackle. Now he jumps. Goes after both men. Into his corner.
Into the corner of the turnbuckle, and McGee's going to hold him right there for him.
All right, you're seeing two great teams.
Youngblood, Mark Youngblood with a sleeper now on the Assassin. He's going to ride the back and slam him with the corner.
Good move by Mark.
He's got him back in the sleeper again.
Yes, he does. Very good move. He's got it. He's got it. Sit tight. All right, the Assassin backed in that turnbuckle. Knocks the wind out of Mark Youngblood. He's trying to crawl over to McGee to make that tag, and he does. He's got that tag.
David McGee really fired up for this.
Oh, yes, he is. Look at those forearms.
Good. Forearm in the ring. As they slug it out toe-to-toe.
Yes.
All four men. Right and left. There goes the assassin through the ropes.
All right, the assassin has Scott up. What is he going to do? Atomic drop.
Atomic drop, David, but
Scott
here comes McGee right now.
Suplex. Good. Look. He's got it
There's
bridged.
the referee. The other assassin from outside.
What happened?
Referee Tommy Young had his back to the action. McGee, he had him pinned.
Good suplex. Good bridge. But the other assassin came in by now.
He got a knee and a foot right into the midsection of McGee, and he was wide open, David. No way he could defend himself.
But he's not giving up. That is one thing. All right, he's got it. The assassin
On the
has him up
shoulders.
there.
What's he going to do, David? Slam him hard to the corner. Going to try to keep him there and cut him off from a tag as the assassins now make the tag. They want to keep him in their corner.
Don't blame him. That's good. That's just good teamwork.
McGee, though, he's thinking, David, and he knows he needs a tag. He tried to get over to Mark Youngblood right there. High for the slam now. Elbow drop here by the assassin. He's taking a lot of punishment, but it just shows you the determination and the will of the young
But that
man.
shows you, too, the mistake by the assassin. He didn't grab that leg. You've got to hold this young man down. And he did not do it.
As they double team, Scott McGee again near the center of the ring. Bear hug. What a powerful man this is. Look at those tremendous arms, those shoulders. Tremendous power in the assassin as he's really now putting the pressure on that rib cage.
Scott, he's trying to make that tag. You just see it. Every ounce of energy right now is trying to get out of the hold and make the tag because Mark is rested and he's ready to go.
He's got to get out of it. He's got to get to the corner. He's got to make a tag, and the assassin now continuing to put the pressure down. Scott McGee.
He's got him bent back. The assassin has him bent back. All that
Almost
weight on
in a
him.
helpless position right here is McGee.
You see him reaching back.
And the assassin now just reaches back and tightens up again on that bear hug.
The team of Scott McGee, Mark Youngblood, not giving up.
Right
This is
hand.
why they are good.
He broke it, David, but he hooked the leg. McGee broke the bear hug, trying to get out to get to the corner, and the assassin hooked his leg. McGee high in the air now for the suplex. The assassin is going to cover him. Again, he did not hook that leg, and again, it's McGee who kicks out. Young man right here who is really fighting and fighting for his life in this match. Trying to get over to the corner now for Mark Youngblood. Here's Youngblood reaching across the rope. Still short, unable to make the tag in the knee up to the midsection. Now, McGee slammed into the knee. David, the young man has really taken a tremendous amount of punishment from the assassins. And again, they cut him off. Again, he's unable to make his tag.
But he is not giving up, Bob. That is the main thing. He will not give up. Still reaching over to make that tag.
Now he's very, very close. He only needs a couple of more inches. He'd make that tag. And
Almost there. Look at
Mark Youngblood up on his toes.
There it
A
is.
chop and a right hand. And another. Down on one knee. Again, away from his corner. The headbutt now from the assassin.
Knee lift. Knocks him into the ropes. The assassin out.
That's the
Makes the
assassins
tag.
that are going to tag, and they're going to switch again. Still, McGee unable to get to his corner. Into the ropes now.
But McGee still will not give up. He's a young lion.
And again, the assassins dragging to their corner for the tag. Again, they're going to switch on him and cut him off. He blocked that right hand. Now he may make the tag, David, as he dives to the corner. Mark Youngblood.
Mark is rested. He's got to carry the load, and he knows it. And that's what he's doing right now. Hard chops.
Boy, he's into the ring like a ball of fire. Watch him as the assassin comes up the rope, and down he goes from the hard chop. He's right ready for the other assassin. Here's McGee, all four in the ring again.
Are they whipping man? Double back hard down on that man.
And it's McGee turns right around on the assassin. Mark Youngblood, as one out of the ring, is going to flip him over the rope.
All right, Mark. It looked like Mark was going after that mask.
The assassin now with a headbutt. Mark Youngblood down the ropes.
Mark's trying to fight him off.
He's got him in the headlock, and David again, it looks like he may have tried to get the back of the off to the headbutt.
He headbutted
right in the chin, in the
down.
face. 3. He caught him right, flush in the face with that headbutt.
Wait a minute, look at the assassin. What did he have in his mask? You saw it.
It looked like he was taking something out of that mask, fans. You saw him right there as he took his hands and went to the mask, and he really floored Mark Youngblood with that. What a tremendous battle, and what a tremendous battle these two young men put up. Watch the assassin right here coming off of the ropes. Here comes Mark Youngblood in after him. Beautiful hip toss right here, a part of the action. And this outstanding match with the Assassins are winners. And we'll be back coming up. Highlights of Ric Flair right after this timeout.
Let's take time for this commercial message about the Mid-Atlantic wrestling events coming up in your area.
Fans, here's a reminder of a great card at the Winston-Salem Coliseum Wednesday, October 26th. It'll be for TV taping with Dory Funk Jr., Dick Slater, Bob Orton Jr., Wahoo McDaniel, Roddy Piper, and Ric Flair. There'll be a big card at the Patrick Henry College Gym in Collinsville, Virginia on Saturday, October 22nd. On that card, the Assassins 1 and 2 with Paul Jones, Jack and Jerry Briscoe, Bugsy McGraw, Rufus R. Jones, Jay Youngblood, and Ricky Steamboat. And a reminder of the super spectacular card at the Greensboro Coliseum tomorrow at 8 p.m. with the Assassins 1 and 2 and Paul Jones versus Dory Funk Jr., Mark Youngblood, and Bugsy McGraw. Dick Slater will take on Wahoo McDaniel. A grudge match between Ric Flair and Bob Orton Jr. For the world's tag team title, Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood will take on Jack and Jerry Briscoe. And a cage match when Baron Von Raschke with Gary Hart will meet Charlie Brown.
You know, Tony, I don't know why in the world. And fuck the one that makes the mistakes, and why is he hot at me and he wants to get me in the ring? Well, I'm not mentally prepared or physically prepared to step in the ring with these men and the 6 men.
Don't worry about it, Paul, because I'm going to tell you something. Nobody, but nobody dare put their hands on Paul Jones.
As we told you, fans, Dick Slater will